So there were definitely the Africans that came over during the transatlantic slave trade. The problem is everyone doesn't descend from the people, right? They have documents. I've shown documents here on TikTok. I can tell you names of people that were African that were brought to the Americas. You have the Zwart family or the Mozingo family that's descend from Zwart Mozingo that still carry the name on today. They're connected to the Angolans that were with Queen Nzinga. Whether they're descendants of Queen Nzinga or not, that's a totally different story, right? But they still carried on that tribal name over to the Americas, right? You have John Punch, who was the first person to be sentenced to a lifetime of indentured servitude. You have the Louisiana slave registries, right, where they talk about many different tribes, like the Akan, the Fulani, the Moors in Louisiana, and things like that. Now, lastly, you have the Negro Act of South Carolina in 1740, which states that people classified as Negro in South Carolina had an ancient Berber stock. You had the British colonial dependency records, where they brought people from East Africa, like Mozambique, Madagascar, and Mauritius, right, connected to the Indian Ocean. This is where you get the Indian Ocean slave trade from, where they also brought people from India, but that's besides the point, right? Now, you also have Virginia Negro Act, where it classifies the Africans that were over here and Moors who were North African Muslims. So with that being said, if people are able to find African ancestry, then that's fine. Go find it. It's 2025. 2025. Go learn who your family is.